and
Trudy.
Trudy.
Her sidekick.
Her
And this month we were focused on this history of the Tarot.
Yes, and what an intense history it is.
Yes.
Yes.
Very exciting. So you're going to get the official Ava Trudy rendition of the history of the Tarot after this video, or after your reading, should we say. And we have a certain take on it.
Yes, we do. There are a multitude of interpretations about what the history of the tarot is, due to the fact that it's mysterious. It's cloaked in mystery and intrigue.
That's right.
So it's open to interpretation.
That's right. And so the way we interpret it is specific to our mission, which is to uphold the sacred feminine and to mine the history thereof so as to empower you guys.
Yes, all you wonderful women out there who've lost your natural telepathic powers.
That's right.
And our mission is for you to feel it, to nurture it, to let it grow within you, and to let it help you realign you with the natural law of the universe.
Ooh. And to reclaim it.
And to reclaim it.
Because who's our man crush? Our tarot man crush of the month? Michael Sarius? Look below. We're putting him below.
He's got one of these names that no one ever can pronounce.
He's awesome.
He's awesome.
He's totally down with the sacred feminine.
That's right.
So you have to watch him. We love him, love him, love him.
Me too. Me
and
too.
So
our man crush for the month.
Yes, he's wonderful.
He is.
So, that said, here we are in the Tarot Cave.
Yes.
And we will be reading for you for the month of July.
Yes.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
It's hot.
Oh my goddess.
Oh my goddess.
That's why we've descended to the depths of the cave.
It's nice and cool down
Finally,
here.
after Egypt.
Yes, after it's so hot in Egypt.
Yes.
So it's nice and cool. There's a few bats running around here,
Yes.
but flying around. But other than that, it's beautiful down here. We have the ruins behind us.
We do.
Another means by which to define the future.
Right.
Yes.
Because in the beginning, the Tarot may have been actually steles. We've talked about that.
That's right.
They could have perhaps originated in Egypt as independent steles, which explained different rites of passage to the initiate.
Right.
If you can imagine that.
And
magical.
Later on, also, the tarot was a part of the sacred order of the Golden Dawn. Or that's what I believe is really the reason that we have tarot right now, is because if it weren't for them, we wouldn't have the access to the tarot. The tarot's gone, was underground for many, many years, centuries in fact. So thank God that there are secret societies that have kept the knowledge and then recirculated it when it was culturally acceptable.
Yes.
Yes.
It is the book of truth.
Yeah.
The road, the tarot.
To wisdom and to self-knowledge is really what it is.
So we're so happy to be here.
Yes.
On with the reading. Onward ho!
Onward ho!
And so after we had the
Skittles card,
then we also had, in the end, we had the Four of Wands, which was, Four of Wands is always about creating home, hearth, family,
right?
Like the creation thereof, though.
Yeah.
Because it's wands and it's passion.
Right, and stabilizing your passions as well.
Right, but then the big card was the Star.
Oh, the Star in the challenge position. So your challenge then, yes, was to reinstate a sense of hope, faith, and love within yourself.
Right, and then it seemed to all go along with family. Hope, faith, and love in the family.
Yeah, so that was your challenge last month, and it is a formidable challenge. But let's see what happens this month. So I've shuffled for you.
And this is Libra, the Sword of Truth.
Sword of Truth.
Ta-da!
Let's just see
what
goes on.
Libra. Look at her face. I just love her face. It's so telling. Okay, Libra. Last month, we had this card in the last position, which is the end of the month, and it was in the upright. So we have the Four of Wands, and it is inverted.
It's inverted.
Yes, so it seems like there's some issue kind of creating this firm foundation. Because it's a 4, so it's stability.
Right.
So that sort of colors the entire month, where we're having a hard time creating stability in our lives.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
so what seemed stable at the end of last month becomes a little less stable this month.
Yeah.
So it's your challenge is to, it could be very mundane things like landlord problems, problems within the home like plumbing.
Right. It could be.
Or it could be having to spend more money to actually create the home environment that you want.
But it's also just about feeling unstable.
And it's about feeling
sort
unstable.
of an internal.
Right. Not being grounded yet.
And also like maybe a delay.
Yes, a
in
delay.
This, desire to create this home or this sense of stability.
Yes.
Within your life. It could just be a delay.
It could just be a delay. But
so it's sort of like a what do you call it? You're in transition, or you're feeling transient.
Yes, maybe there are a lot of people who might have, just moved into what they thought was a good place. I've had incidents in my life where I rent a place, I go in, and it seems perfect. It was described to be very perfect, but then a train moves by just a mile away, and it's so loud you can't sleep.
Right.
So you discover things within the environment that are just unlivable. And so you've made a mistake, perhaps, in your evaluation of your home environment. Because this is the home, too. There's a castle in the back.
It is.
Everybody is
and it's also like not feeling welcome.
Yes, not...
You may be living someplace where you don't feel welcome.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Because I think of the welcome mat, it's sort of like the inverted welcome mat.
Right. Somehow you're not feeling welcome.
Yeah, they're not rolling out the red carpet for you.
Right.
Quite yet.
Right.
But let's see.
Let's see.
Libra.
Another 4.
This one's in the upright, though.
This is in the upright.
This is your challenge. Your challenge is the 4 of Swords, and that's a great card, actually, in and of itself, but it is your challenge. So, go. Take it away, Ava. Take it away, tarot woman.
All right. Okay. So we are unstable. Unstable. It's as if you don't know what to do in order to make your life more stable. You've tried. You were introduced to the idea of having a stable work environment last month at the end. This month, you're destabilized.
Yes.
And so your challenge then is to go inward, to examine mentally the errors of your way.
Because you did, at the end of the month, feel welcome.
You did feel welcome.
But however, this month opens with this sense of...
Well, maybe you're not so welcome. Maybe there is some problem with the home. Maybe it is just mundane and things go wrong in your home.
Or maybe just you don't feel welcome. You're starting to notice things that make for this sense of, you're not feeling like that you're wanted. That you're wanted,
or that your home is stable.
Right.
And so what you need to do is to remove yourself, meditate, and to figure out, and mentally, because this is a mental card, analyze where you've gone wrong, what the situation is, what the solutions are rationally, because this is a rational card, using your rational mind to figure it out.
That's your challenge.
That's your challenge.
Right, because there has been a lot of, should I say, stuff. Going on with Libra.
Yes.
We actually, like a few months ago, had some pretty traumatic Libra cards.
Yes, there were some major arcana cards. So there were transitions, death, and
trauma,
tower.
Yeah, so this card basically says, you know, you've gone through all of this because the Three of Swords is behind you, which the Three of Swords is the heart, with the three swords piercing it.
Yeah.
Separation,
heart,
illness.
Separation, loss.
Loss. And that is behind you.
Yes.
And your challenge is to put it behind you completely.
Right. But to use the ingredients of that to analyze how to do it better.
Yeah.
And to become wise by your mistakes.
Yep. Oh, I love it.
There you go.
Oh my God, again, in the position of the unexpected for Libra.
You got that.
Now you're the mad love scientist.
Now you're the mad love scientist.
Although we don't have any love cards here.
No, but
turning base metal into gold. Like, how do you take this situation and make it golden?
Right. So how do you then turn the situation around so that you are welcome, so that you feel good in your home, so that you have stability? How do you do that?
Well, spirit comes in.
Spirit comes in, and you access your superconscious mind, your higher mind. You do, again, you follow the natural laws of love. You do the best you can. You be the best you can.
I don't know why, but I'm hearing
Jesus,
angel
they talk about
wings.
Mary, you know, anointing
you
the Lord.
Flutter of angel wings.
Listen to your
Basically, a
guardian
decent
Your
concordance,
guardian angels
decent
are coming out.
Christian
Right,
concordance
and
will
they're gonna help
admit
you.
that the word Christ
Yep.
to do the
probably
right thing.
is
Yeah,
the
they are.
anointed one.
You may not
Or it's
be a huge
term that basically
believer.
is
Right.
similar to
In
Messiah.
guides and
But what they will never tell you
angels.
is
That's irrelevant.
what's next.
They're there.
Where are the anointed
They're there.
All around you.
And you
Anointing was an
access them
Egyptian
whether
ritual.
you know it or
It was
not.
done on very
Yeah,
special initiates.
just by
The mystery
getting a
schools. It was done to the
hunch,
pharaoh.
a
It was
gut
done to the
feeling.
princes. It was done to the kings.
This is
But the
also
oil
a
that was
card,
used in
though.
the
It's an
anointing
art
hand
card.
was
In some tarot decks, it's the card of creativity, of accessing your creative spirit. And for many people, that's their religion. Their art is their religion.
Yeah.
And so becoming creative might be the solution to this, finding a creative solution to this.
Yeah.
We have, at the end of the month, oh my God, you've got 2 major arcana cards near the end of the month. And this is wonderful. This is the world upright. So you are reborn. You are, in fact, listening to your guardian angels, because they deliver you into a new paradigm, a new world. You change your whole perspective on things. And this challenge of yours, which was to go in and examine all your mistakes, all the things you've done wrong, all the battles that you've fought, right or wrong, at the end, you are delivered from it.
Well, let's talk a minute about the challenge.
All right.
Because here we have, in this position, the challenge is to heal.
That's right. It's a healing card.
And this is all about healing. And the feel of the whole month is this feeling of I'm unstable, I'm unwelcome, I'm unhinged, kind of.
Right.
And I know Libras really like stability and
They do.
balance. So let's
They
talk
do.
about Libra and balance for a minute. So being out of balance is probably one of the worst things that a Libra
But
can experience. That's just the month, okay?
Yes.
Experience. So the challenge is...
which is why they find choice so hard.
Right. Thank you.
It's true.
All of you out there who have Libra boyfriends or girlfriends, let's talk to you for a minute, because there's a misconception out there about Libra. Everyone thinks that Libra is balanced.
Right.
Let's talk about that.
No, well, you see, they seek balance. Why would someone seek balance? Because they're not balanced. Because they sense within them an imbalance. And so they're so sensitive to it that they long for a state of balance where your emotional, physical, intellectual, and spiritual selves being are all in balance.
So this month is about healing from this overall feeling of imbalance.
Right.
Okay, so that month is colored with this sense of Libra-ness, which is
Yes.
I'm out of balance and I don't like it.
No.
And if you can take some time and sort of figure out what it is that makes you feel out of balance and put yourself in balance by reviewing those things that made you feel out of balance previously within relationship, separation, divorce, illness, all of those things, the next card that comes up is the balance card.
It is the balance card. It's moderation too, which means it's the golden mean
It's
card.
the golden mean.
Yeah, so in other words, the golden mean is in the center, never extreme, never, you don't want to be too happy. In other words, you know, to go out there and drink and have a good time and be excessively overwrought with exuberance, which is false.
Which is false.
Yes. So, nor do you want to be depressed and solemn and feeling sorry and self-pity and wallowing in it all, which is the other extreme. You want to be right in the middle. In the middle is a place where you feel balanced, where you peruse your mistakes, the things that have gone wrong in your life, or you look ahead at how you're going to better your life, but in the middle, you're calm, you're serene, you're at peace.
You conserve energy.
And you conserve energy consequently too, because the extremes always are vampires.
Drama.
Drama
It's
is
dramatic.
a vampire of your lifeblood.
Yes, it's drama.
It's drama.
Remove yourself from drama.
Yes,
Don't
exactly.
create it. Don't associate with it
Yes.
this month.
You know, a lot of
Because
people
you'll create
feel that,
balance if you stay away from the drama.
right, a lot of people feel that drama makes them interesting. And,
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because look at Facebook, first of
Yes.
all.
oh,
Does everybody look more exciting to you on Facebook?
oh yes, they
Their lives always look better than
They-
your life.
do. Everybody on TV looks like they're having a better time than you are.
It's like social media envy.
Yes,
You
yes.
know?
But believe me, that's not true. In fact, the place where one is having the best time is the place of peace, calm, tranquility, where you can rest and observe and be at wonder. Find the wonder of life. That's where people are truly happy, not in these extremes. So this is what's going to happen to you this month.
The golden mean.
You're going to find the golden mean, and that will help you become reborn into a whole new world, inside and outside.
And we haven't talked too much about the world yet, but the world we call the vagina card, Libra, and you're
Yes.
going to love that. And the reason we call it that is that it sort of looks like one. However, it is all about being born again.
Right,
So you're going to, it's almost as if you're reincarnated.
right. You're
You
reincarnated.
come out and you may even look different after all you go through all of this. You may even have a new hairstyle.
Right,
You might walk differently. You might, who knows?
Yeah, you might speak with a different tone of voice, because the voice is very much emblematic of your identity.
Mhm.
So all things might just metamorphise for you. But this is the goddess card par excellence. This is the card where the femaleness of you will deliver you into your better self. So allow yourself to be absolutely feminine. That's what the card is.
It's Gaia
It's Gaia.
coming right out of Mother Earth,
Right,
being
right out of
reborn
Being reborn.
from the source, which
Right.
is being connected to the
and
mothership,
trying
which
to
is
see
Earth.
all the emblems
Mhm.
around her. These are like Aquarius,
Mhm.
Leo. These are the fixed signs. So this is finding stability.
Yeah, right. There we go back to this
Right.
card.
And
So at the end of the month, this is the end of all of the stuff you've been going through, I feel
Yeah.
like.
Oh,
this
that's
is
true.
the world.
That's
this
true.
is the end of all of the stuff. We're going to
Right.
be moving on in August
Right.
to the next iteration of
Right.
Libra.
So forget all the drama. Forget all that
Forget all the pain.
all that. That's just ugly.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone.
Let
And
it
no
go.
Libra wants to be ugly.
Forgive.
Be beautiful.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
at the end. This is your beauty.
And And you are stable at the end.
Yes, stable and beautiful.
The most important thing.
The most important thing.
So
there you go.
if you'd like a reading,
yes.
and I really think that Libra really needs a reading this month.
I think so too.
Because this card to me in the position of challenge is, what is it that you're seeking to heal from? Where are the places that you are getting sort of tripped up, I guess?
Yes.
Because it is challenges, and so, not to repeat.
And do you know that the tarot is probably one of the greatest therapeutic tools ever given to the human species? Honestly, there's nothing that speaks to the human soul so immediately as the symbols on these cards, and how our higher self can heal us through a reading. It's not about prognostication only. It's about healing your soul.
And this is the healing card.
Yeah, and it's the healing card.
So if you need to be healed,
right. So come to us.
We'll be the doctors.
That's right. Dr. Ava
and Dr. Trudy.
Right.
So let's talk a little bit about readings and how our audience can get a reading.
Yes, you just go to virtualtarot.wordpress.com, and we have a menu of readings there that you can peruse and see if maybe one of those is pertinent to your particular concern or problem. And then
it's very easy. Once you go to the site, first thing,
you pay for it.
You pay for it. So you'll see the donation buttons.
But there's all kinds of prices for it.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. We have lots of different
prices for it.
You pay for it, and then you send us your question to avatrudy@yahoo.com. We'll get right back to you. It pops up on our little cute little cell phones, and we call each other on the back phones, and we go, "Oh my God, it's a reading!
Oh my God! Oh my God!"
Oh my goddess! I mean.
Oh my goddess! Yes. Yes.
And then we create a reading for you.
Yes. And we create a reading for you, and then we do an audio file of it, meaning that we record it. And then we send that recording via your email back to you so that you can listen to it as many times as you'd like or you need to. So you can keep it with you forever if you like.
You can share it. You can even gift one to a friend.
Yes.
Gift a reading to your dad.
Yes. You know what we're trying to do is we're trying to demystify.
Right.
Or if not demystify, I don't think that's the truth. I think that what we're doing is making the tarot much more of something that is pertinent.
Understandable.
Understandable.
It's kind of like the Bible is written in the King James Version, Old English.
Yes.
It's very difficult to understand.
Yes.
So we try to sort of humanize the tarot and bring the symbology down to, like a cultural perspective that we actually all understand, because symbols change
and when they need to be revised according to the culture that you find yourself in.
That's right.
Because otherwise it doesn't have any relevance. You see, when we look at a picture, it's very much like the child's mind. We love pictures.
Yes, we do.
And they open up in us a whole world of ideas. And so a picture can represent a multitude of ideas.
That's right.
But you need also to have a certain feel for what particular ideas are more relevant to the question, to the person, to their needs.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So with that said, beautifully by Ava, please stay tuned for the mini documentary all about the history of the tarot from our perspective. Because there are many perspectives, but
we want the women of the world to reclaim the tarot.
This is your book, girls, right here. This is your Bible, Torah.
Everyone especially should have the Weight Rider deck.
Yes, you
should.
In my opinion. And last but not least, we're gonna have a contest.
A contest. Yes.
All right, everyone. This is the door prize. These gorgeous Voluspa candles.
Yes. The best of the best.
The best of the best. They smell so good. And what do we have?
Pomegranate.
And we have apricot. So in order to win this lovely little gift, what you need to do is post a video telling us what you think of Ava and Trudy at Virtual Tarot.
Why you like the show is really what we're looking
Why you
for.
like the show, or
what you get from it.
you can even say why you don't like it.
Of course, that's not going to win anything.
If you're witty enough, it might.
It might if you're witty enough, yes.
Post it to our Facebook page. We're going to put our Facebook link right underneath this video. We really, really want your videos. Post them. We're going to take the best of the best, post them on our YouTube channel.
Yes, we are.
As sort of a mashup.
Yeah, a mashup.
And the winning videos.
You'll get one of these.
And 2 will win.
And get 2, yeah, we'll have 2 winners.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay!
So,
we love it. We love it. We want to do a shout out to Swati.
Swati!
Yay!
Hi,
Swati! And also all the bundle keepers out there, which you guys know who you are.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, the bundle keepers.
The bundle keepers.
Our male fans whom we love and adore.
We do. We do.
We do.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
And last shout out is to the Leo King. Thanks for showing up.
Thank you, Leo King.
Yay!
We love you too.
Okay, so we'll see you guys all next month in the month of...
Oh my God, is it August?
Yes.
The years have gone, if not more.
It's crazy, isn't
It's
it?
crazy.
But stay tuned. You never know what we might do.
That's right.
It's August.
It's August. All right. Bye.
Have a great month.
Bye. Last month we learned about the ancient Egyptian mother goddess Isis, the goddess of the feminine divine, and we traced her 1600-year history and influence throughout the ancient world. This month we explore the history of the Tarot and its connection to Egypt and Isis and the mystical teachings of the ancient world. The origin of the Tarot is shrouded in mystery. But there's one convincing theory backed by ample and credible circumstantial evidence that it originated from ancient Egypt. In his great work called The Gypsies, Samuel Roberts presents historical proof of the Egyptian origin of the Tarot. Roberts offers anthropological and linguistic proof of the Egyptian origins of the Tarot. The word Tarot itself is derived from 2 Egyptian words, tar, meaning road, and ro, meaning royal. Thus, the Tarot constitutes the royal road to wisdom. And one of the most intriguing legends about how the Tarot may have left Egypt and spread around the world is that after the destruction of the temple Serapeum in Alexandria, a large group of attendant priests banded themselves together to preserve the secrets of the rites of Serapis. Their descendants, the Gypsies, so named because of the Europeans' mispronunciation of the word Egyptians, carried the most precious of the volumes that had been saved from the burning library. Most importantly, the Book of Thoth, the Tarot. These priests became wanderers upon the face of the earth, remaining a people apart, with an ancient language and a birthright of magic and mystery. The Gypsies used the Tarot as both a visual scripture and for purposes of divination. By the 15th century, when the first recorded evidence of the Tarot surfaced, It had taken on the flavor and look of the French aristocracy and royal court, who had been using the tarot for divination purposes. But the ancient Egyptian symbolism of the tarot had not been completely removed. There were still many symbols in the tarot that had ancient Egyptian ties, as is the case with the card of the High Priestess. The lady depicted in this card is called the Isis of the tarot. A remarkable card symbolically. It's nearly impossible to exhaust its symbolism. However, the crown she wears resembles the one the Egyptian goddess Isis wears. The veil behind the High Priestess is a poignant symbol. This veil hangs between the material world and the world of the subconscious, or dreams, or our deeper spiritual understanding, which is one of the three worlds that Isis ruled. The soul of the tarot and the path it takes us into deeper self-understanding places it as one of the most intriguing yet widely available tools of Western mysticism. The ancient mystical school of Hermes had an axiom, and that is, as above, so below, which means that what occurs on one level causes change on another level. In this concept, there is no randomness. All is interconnected. The tarot, as a divination tool, works exactly on this principle by showing you, with the cards below, a reflection of yourself and your life on many levels, and your relationship with your destiny as above. The multi-layered, rich in potential revelations of the tarot can be read like a book, which opens up your perceptivity and gives you invaluable insight into your life and into your ultimate destiny. When we as women begin to work with the tarot, we begin to consciously work at our own transformation, unlocking and releasing the power of the feminine divine.